Hey grade ones, it's Mrs. Proby. I'm here with a couple math books for you today. If you were an even number and if you were an odd number, and even though this isn't really something that you need to know until you're in grade 2, you're just about in grade 2 now, thought it'd be fun for you to learn a little bit about even numbers and odd numbers, and then to have some fun with some ice cream and sorting numbers by even and odd. So we're going to start out with If You Were an Even Number by Marcy Aboff. If you were an even number, you could make a romantic meal for 2 with 4 candles, 8 pieces of pizza, 12 roses, and 24 pieces of chocolate. So 2, 4, 8, 12, and 24 are even numbers. If you were an even number, you would be divisible by 2. You would never have a remainder. A group of 8 animals wanted to board the roller coaster. The ride had 4 cars. The 2 mice took the first car. The 2 birds took the second car. The 2 bears took the third car. The 2 cats took the 4th car. The 8 animals were evenly divided into 4 cars. Both 8 and 4 are even numbers. No one got left out. So do you see how there's room? 2, 4, 6, 8. Everyone fit in a car. Those are even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. If you were an even number, your last digit would be 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. The leaping lizards played with 10 jacks. The funny frogs played with 26 marbles. The puzzled penguins played with a deck of 52 cards. Go fish. So 10 is an even number. 26 is an even number. 52 is an even number. Even numbers are shared fairly. There's no one that gets more. It's exactly the same. If you were an even number, you would be between 2 odd numbers. You would be every other counting number on a number line starting with 2. Mrs. Rabbit asked the class to match the pictures on the board to the even numbers on the number line. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I see 6 ladybugs. I see 3, 6, 7, 8 spiders. I see 4 dogs, and I see 2 rabbits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Even numbers. If you were an even number, you could add another even number to yourself, and you would always get another even number. The dog chased 2 balls, and then he chased 4 more balls, and the dizzy dog chased 6 balls. 2 plus 4 equals 6. The cat climbed 8 branches, and then he climbed 10 more branches. The crazy cat climbed 18 branches. 8 plus 10 equals 18. Those are all even numbers. If you add even numbers together, you're going to get an even number. If you were an even number, you could be an instrument and make beautiful music. Marvin tapped 2 drumsticks. Mary plucked 6 strings on her guitar. Milt played 88 keys on a piano. Melanie sang 8 sassy songs. The 4 monkeys rocked the house. So 2, 6, 88, and 8 are all even numbers. If you were an even number, you could cheer at a football game. Say out loud, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Even numbers, yeah, even numbers. If you were an even number, you would stand on 2 feet, 4 feet, or 8 feet. You would not stand on 1 foot because that's odd. The 8-footed spider helped the 2-footed penguin and the 4-footed polar bear pack to go and visit their friend, the flamingo, who has 2 feet but's only standing on 1. If you were an even number, you could go to a twins picnic. 2 by 2, all of the animals came to the twins picnic. 2 pigs cooked 12 hot dogs, 10 hamburgers, and 22 ears of corn. I'm getting hungry. You would be too cool for words if you were an even number. All right, so keeping even numbers in mind, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Keep that in mind. We're now going to talk about the opposite of even numbers, which is odd numbers. If you were an odd number. So these are numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Let's learn about odd numbers. If you were an odd number, you could be the starting lineup. The 5 basketball players scrambled down the court. The 9 baseball players ran onto the field. The 11 football players huddled by the end zone. So 5, 9, 11, those are odd numbers. If you were an odd number, you would not be divisible by 2. There would always be a remainder of 1 left over. The tree had 3 bananas, 2 monkeys each ate 1 banana. 1 banana was left over. 3 is an odd number. So 1 banana, 2 bananas, and there's 1 banana left over, 3 bananas. That's odd. 2 mice had 7 pieces of cheese. Each mouse ate 3 pieces of cheese. 1 piece of cheese was left over. 7 is an odd number. When it's an odd number, you can't share it fairly between 2 people. If it's 7, this guy gets 3, this guy gets 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, and then you still have 1 more. It's odd. If you were an odd number, your last digit would be 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Patrick guessed there were 253 jelly beans in the jar. Paula guessed there were 459 jelly beans in the jar. Patricia guessed there were 787 jelly beans in the jar. Patsy guessed the right answer. There were 645 jelly beans in the jar. Wow, she guessed that right. 253, the 3 at the end, odd number. 459, 9 at the end, odd number. 787, 7 at the end is an odd number. 645, 5 at the end, odd number. If you were an odd number, you could count in groups of 5. You could use tally marks to add things up quickly. Mrs. Smith dressed in colorful clothes. She asked the students which of the 3 colors on her dress they liked the best. Blue got 5 votes. Yellow got 7 votes. And red got 13 votes. There are some tally marks for you. If you were an odd number, you would be between 2 even numbers. You would be every other counting number on a number line starting with 1. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That's all odd. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is even. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, odd. If you were an odd number, you could add yourself to an even number and you would get an odd answer. Jesse gathered 5 odd red apples and 6 even green apples. He had 11 odd apples in all. But If you were an odd number and you added yourself to another odd number, you would get an even number. Maggie gathered 7 odd green apples and 3 odd red apples. She had 10 even apples in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes an even number. If you were an odd number, you could be the 7 days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 7. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were rainy. It rained 3 days. Thursday and Friday and Saturday were snowy. It snowed 3 days. Sunday was sunny. It was the one perfect day to throw snowballs. If you were an odd number, you could be a traffic sign. All of the fish slowed down at the 3-sided yield sign that was posted near the yield sign posted near the 5-sided school zone sign. If you were an odd number, you could light up the sky. 7 lazy lobsters worked on their tans under one shining sun. 5 cool crabs relaxed under one glowing moon. You would not mind being different if you were an odd number. 6, 8, 1 is odd. 6 is even, 8 is even, 1 is odd. So grade 1s, this is just a quick introduction to even numbers and odd numbers. Even, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and it keeps on going. Odd, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, and it keeps on going too. I hope you try the ice cream activity and sort the numbers into even and into odd. Take care, everybody. Have fun.